and that, and if you can get them like oriented the same way, like I did with the floor, like, you know, you want to like have them pointed to the center in some way, shape, or form. At least that was my instinct when I started using trapdoors in a lot of builds, and then I realized that having them just in general follow the same axis wound up being more like stylistically pleasing to my eye. And then I noticed that other people were doing it that way too, and then it's like, oh, okay, this probably is the right way to do that. All right. Or at least if I were to ask somebody else, and you don't always need your opinion to be produced that way. You know, you can always ask yourself for your own expert opinion, or non-expert opinion, lack thereof, basically. But, yeah. I think everything that you do in terms of how you build and, you know, the things you learn building in this game is that a lot of it will come from benefit by experimentation. You're gonna randomly try just this crazy one-off stuff, and you're gonna go, wow, actually, I really like that, and then there you go. There's your tech. There's your tech right there. That's exactly where it comes from. So, you know, that crazy build idea that you're thinking, that would be really stupid. Well, it probably is, but you should try it anyways because you might learn something new, and it might not be stupid. You won't know until you build it. I mean, think about it. Think about it. You're building something in a video game. It's way easier. Think about how much easier that is to do in a video game than if you're to try to do the same thing IRL. Like, it's like, I mean, oh, where's your excuse now? You don't have a reason not to find out if this looks stupid. Because you're not like sacrificing IRL, you know, money and resources. Just fucking build that shit. See if it looks dumb. If it looks dumb, fucking bust it down. Pull out some TNT. I don't know, like, TNT's been in this game forever, man. You know, it ain't rocket science, bro. You can do it. It's easy. Alright, so that pretty much only leaves us with the paneling and our windows. I'd say that went pretty well. All things considered, that went pretty well so far. And let me see. That's not our only source of wood. We do have more wood. That would be like such an outlaw sounding like last name for someone to have more wood. Ooh, 69 spruce logs. I like that number. I feel validated. We have more spruce trap doors that we could be using. So do we really need to craft more of them? Because I want to, similar to what I did there, I would like to put one right here. Hold on a second. I need to, yeah, these are not going to be oriented the right way. I have gotten so used to jokingly saying that word wrong because I think it sounds funny. I think it sounds moe. So I like saying it. I like saying it like that, but it also really kind of low-key bothers me. I be getting a little bit butthurt about it, not gonna lie. Well, I suppose this does leave a lot of the actual structural, like, deal exposed, but I don't know. I mean, I think it's kind of cool like that, because especially the nice thing with a trap door is once all the paneling's up, you'll never know what's up here. Like, I mean, like you would if you know what the roof is made out of, but like you have no idea when, yeah, I don't know. Never mind me, man. I'll never you mind. Then give me some of those. And let's do the same thing over here. Same thing. Truly awful. Please. Please, for the love of God. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Bam. Okay, cool. We're gonna need a lot more slabs. Let me tell you, the one thing that I like more than slabs is slabs. And when I don't have slabs, I often like slabs. And when slabs aren't available, I opt for slabs. My favorite meal of the day is slabs. Okay. All right, when you're just a little too committed to the bit. Okay. If this isn't enough slabs, I am going to literally take my shoe off and eat it. I really hope this is enough. It's not. Okay, okay, hold on. Redo. If we're being real about it, this is gonna be, like, I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you. This is gonna be at least a stack and a half, right? Like, we all know based upon the amount of materials we used earlier, or maybe I'm just that special kind of autistic. It's gonna be, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, it's gonna be at least a stack and a half. So, yep, let's do that. Woefully so. Okay, so if it winds up being less than a stack and a half, we'll know I am really just fucked. Oh, why jump so high? Why jump so high for it? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Come on, man. Are you stupid or dumb? Yes. It's like, are we done or are we finished? Fuck. I can't handle it. It's driving me crazy. So what do we do with this one? I think a good happy medium would be, let's slope this one too. You know, I guess I didn't really count this part, but do we need to? I don't think so. Oh, okay, I can just go down the stairs and just, yeah, ignore the fact that we were just, like, laying down our ceiling. It's not like it's important or anything to have a functional ceiling in a house. At least in Minecraft, it doesn't really matter. I mean, spiders might get in and then bite your face off and then, you know, you die. But other than that, you know, it doesn't really matter. The rain may get in. The pixel rain may get in. Right? But IRL, you don't have a roof. Well, you're probably in the middle of a hurricane or some shit like that, first of all. And second of all... Oh my god, why did it do it again? Why did it do it again, chat? Why? Why? Damn you, why? Okay. Cool. How'd that be looking, though? How'd that be looking? That'd be looking pretty fire. It'd be looking pretty fire. Alright, I'm not gonna lie to you. At least, listen, I support it. Okay, and then this one. I mean, I did say... Oh, yeah, that's right. Since it won't let you place it right there, it'll just place it on the next lowest block. So, yeah, there's your life hack. There's your Minecraft life hack of the day. Your build tip #1 from your #1 build guide. Your build guide, the build guy. I'm not the build guy. Not the build guy in this meta. Ooh, ooh. Listen. Listen. I have never been more happy to not have enough of a material because I changed the narrative of our little informal bet that we place. You know what I'm saying? So, we are, without a doubt, possibly the best builders that have ever existed. Alright, man, I don't want to have to destroy my perfect number 69 of spruce logs, but we're gonna have to do it, fam. Yeah, that brain rot thing that I was going off on. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. It's not important. Just yapping. Just yapping. Now we get to do this last little bit and then maybe think about how we want to do the windows. And where we want the windows, because I don't want all these spaces to be windows like it is on the lower floor, and I don't like doing houses like that, and unfortunately that's like all the build meta lately is gigantic window houses, and I don't want to keep doing that, so we're gonna do this one different. It's gonna be a little teeny tiny bit different for you, but that's okay. What we could do here, let me think. Something that matches with the palette would be nice, but it might honestly just be regular old spruce logs. Maybe let's grow some more spruce. Because honestly, like having like almost a full stack, sure, that feels like a lot, but when you're working on a build of this magnitude, it's not. So, and that's like not even that big of a build. Let's be honest, it's not that big of a build. Right? Like we've all seen worse. Oh, a new moon. This would be a great time to use that moon ball on a fool if we find anything or a shiny comes up or something to that effect. Something to that effect, yes. Yes, we all know that is the conditional for that. Right, throw this back in here. Don't really need it now. Don't need it now. I don't need it now. Yeah. I'm not getting paper. I'm getting logs now. I'm getting logs. Spruce logs as a motherfucker. Yeah. How's that one feel? How's that one feel when you smoke it in your pipe? How's that one hit the lungs? Inhale. It comes with a dose of copium. Much copium. Wouldn't it have been smart to just have like my my magnet, like my backpack magnet on? Would have been smart because like it's dark, so imagine the items we could have missed because we don't have our torch in our hands because we're stupid sometimes. Dynamic lighting AF. Best mod ever. Top tier mod. In fact, I'm gonna mod it. As in, I'm gonna make it mod. Honorary mod. But it's a game mod. That's not the same. I don't care. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. This house is lovely. This house is so lovely. So, that was a lot of spruce logs. Let's get, yeah, maybe about that many, question mark. Question mark, question mark. Oh, I just punched ye old microphone. I apologize. I would apologize again, but I'm pretty sure you guys liked it, you sick bastards. What? What? Yeah, no one knows what the hell I'm talking about either. That's okay, it's just kind of a universal rule around here. Tough brick wall would be kind of nice, and I feel like that would really fit into the whole, like, giving it structure thing, but do I want to go all the way across? Because honestly, I don't want giant 4-block tall windows up here. Like, on any of them. Any of them. Some of these, like, well, no, those are only 3. Okay, those ones are fine. But you know what I mean. Like, I don't want gigantic grand windows on it. You know what I mean? Down here, this is one thing. Like, this is nice. It's cozy at the same time. I just kind of wish there were, like, blinds and stuff, too, because this is, like, a comfortable little open floor plan mountain home. Of course, it's not been fucking fixed in at all. Like, at all. We haven't done diddly dick. Let's grab the tough. That's kind of why we came down here, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, can you believe that we're thinking about getting the 3rd badge already, and I haven't even finished this house? It's insane. It's actually insane. Like, yeah. Yeah, I don't even know, man. I don't. So, let's just see here. Wait, hold on. What's doing? Oh, okay. Never mind. I must have lost connection at some point in time randomly, but I still have 0 drop frames, so I don't know. Yeah. Stone cutter. We could use one in our backpack, but this one's right here, so let's fucking use it. Polished tough brick wall. Yeah, that's what we want. So let's go the whole way across with it. Like that, and like that, and like that. You see, and it looks like there's a cohesive support structure because we consistently established the tough bricks as like our, like, you know, main support structure material. So you see how that works out? You see how that works out where it is visually very cohesive. And sure, most people aren't going to look into it like at a deeper level like that, but like somewhere in their mind, you know, like somewhere in your mind it's a thing that you kind of think about without realizing it. And now you finally know that you do it. I have pulled off the blinders for you. You're welcome. Okay, so that gives some depth on the inside and the outside, which I think is always important. And then we're going to do the same thing over here, and then we're going to do it like that, and then like how do we want to do on the end here? You have to understand too that this is like, it doesn't really have like a support structure to it. I mean, you know what? Never. I don't have to spell it out for you. You guys know. You already saw it from below earlier, so I don't think explaining it's really necessary, or like it'll really accomplish much. And then this one, I mean, I guess we could do this, and then, yeah, fuck it. Let's do a solid piece. Solid piece right there. Okay, and this is gonna be, I think we're gonna do like tall window or something, you know, something like that. And this is gonna be like some kind of like walk-in closet, so the windows are gonna be like up high or something. Well, I mean, I don't know. I think it would also be nice to build out like a balcony out this way, so, you know, maybe we'll stay open-minded about what this is gonna be for now. Because it could have a big window there, some side windows right there, or something. I don't know. I think for now, yeah, for now we shouldn't really commit to like, yeah. We don't want to put glass up there, nothing like that. Like, trust me, I know what I'm doing right now. This one we can put glass in because that's definitely going to be a window no matter which way we go with this thing. But I want to have a little walkout patio over here. And maybe another stairway down that allows you to access this interior door. I don't know, basically another front door. Something like that. It could be really cool. So we got our Wallios right here. I did intentionally have a different type of wall to use for this, just in case. And I think that's probably what we should have done over here, is use that. I think it would have looked better. But you know, what do I know? Ain't a diddly dick if you ask me. There we go, and listen, it's still a brick material, so it kind of matches, but it's like, oh, that's different, you know what I mean? And we should probably do that on both of these as well. We don't want to overdo it with our structure material. Right, our supporting materials are important too. We need to give them the recognition they deserve. Or something, I don't know. I mean, see, it'd be looking pretty nice. Hey, it only kind of looks like a dog. It only kind of looks like dog duty. It only kind of looks like a dog duty. But that's pretty, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. More deep slate stuff for the walls, for sure. Of course, I guess we could use spruce planks on the second floor up here. Listen, I'm trying to make this house, like, somewhat fireproof, right? I don't want it to just be, like, stupid with it. Wait, hold on, I need to check something, because, like, look, we were supposed to put these little stair pieces up here on each side. Did I do it on all the ones that I intended to? Oh, man, I forgot to do it on those ones. Well, obviously, we have to fix that. And we have just enough that we can make that happen. Ah, buckety. I think it's this one right here. Yes, it is. Guys, can you believe how nice with it I... Wait a second. Are these... Aw, man. Aw, yeah, I don't have those. Oh, wait, I do have those. Never mind. Never mind, we're fine. I'm freaking out about nothing. I mean, that's not unusual, I'm just saying. That's not an unusual thing at all. But, like, we have to be honest about what it is. Okay. Bam. Oh. Oh my. That could have been bad. That could have meant falling to our death. Let's be honest, chat, you would have laughed. You would have laughed. I would have laughed. You're crazy if you think I wouldn't have laughed. And then this one is 2 blocks over, which means it'd be right. That was 3 blocks over. I can't count. Okay, cool. And I didn't manage to step off of here and kill myself, so that's nice too. We're still alive! Yay! Wow. Alright, next thing. Boop. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see nothing. No, no dirty cheating here. No frivolous use of the spectator mode. None whatsoever. So this part right here is definitely gonna be like... This is gonna be walled off. Or how much of this is gonna be walled off? I guess this part is definitely gonna be walled off. And then this will be like little bedroom-ish material right here. Or something. So it's gotta have decent windows. I suppose we should probably take the scaffolding down, Would be a good idea to get rid of it at some point in time. It's not like we're gonna need it here forever. This would be an excellent time to have our backy-packy upgrade on. Be doing that. We just be doing that. We be doing it like that. That sounds gross. That sounds icky and not safe for work, not say so. Non-headphone users, rest in peace. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back up there for that, ain't I? Yeah, something. I picked up something, I heard the noise. But as soon as we go up here, we're gonna get that scaffolding back. Just believe you me. Our range is crazy like that, or at least I think it is. We did pick it up, right? Wow, we didn't pick it up. Yes, no cheating around here. No, we wouldn't do that. Again, no frivolous use of spectator mode. No, that would be insane. Unconscionable. We don't stand for that type of activity or behavior around here. Incorrigible. That's what we call it. So anyways, since you get an idea of what that is going to look like, I've been itching to do more Legends Arceus stuff, so I think that's what we're going to do. Because you kind of get the basic idea of what's going on here, and that this has been just sort of off-cam grind material, so we can actually, like, play the game. Our Pokemon have leveled up very nicely. very nicely, I must say. I mean, look at these bitches. I mean, they're all over the place in levels, sure, but, you know, that's not the important part. That's not the part that I want you to focus on. I want you to see my narrative. Dang, that just sounds... Yeah, let's turn that off right there. Okay, but check this out right here. Check this out. Okay, revival herbs, right? Revival herbs. Revival herbs aplenty. We got them all. And these things are incredibly easy to farm. And there are a few recipes where you need them. Namely, I mean, so let me demonstrate here in a second once we get done harvesting all of these. I mean, they're all basically ready, so we could just go like that, and then it wouldn't really matter. You're right. Now look, the mints, too. Man, and these mints are crazy. So something you should know about your devious little mint farm, and I'm not going to replant on these nearly as heavy as we did earlier. Just 6, I think, ought to do. Oh, Vivichokes, man, we got everything. We got all the farm maxing today. Alright, that's cool. We can ignore the beans because I don't really know what they're good for, but I haven't come across a lot of notable recipes like on like the wiki and shit that have me going, oh, I need to be growing an insane amount of those. I just kind of did to accumulate them at first. Hi there, dearling. So yeah, these can randomly mutate and give you seeds from different colors of mint. The only one we're missing right now is red, so if one of these randomly dropped a red, I would be very happy about it. It's extremely rare, but sometimes it will just randomly just, like... Not lying about that. So, you can do that. It will eventually happen for me. Again, that is. I know it will. Isn't that how we got the... I think maybe the first time that happened, it was like while we were alive, right? Because I think that's how we got the white mint to begin with. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. No, I'm not trying to. I'm trying to do that, game. Don't misunderstand my clicking. You misread my signals. It's not my fault for just giving you vague signals. It's your fault for misreading them. Oh, no. I'm not joking about anything at all. Like, you know, anything at all that's like, you know, like a thing that people would talk about or... Never mind. I don't want to enter this conversation that I didn't mean to create. That makes sense. Throw your mints in the bag. In the bag, bitch. Speaking of, we gave a neutral nature to Matang because it had a minus attack or minus, yeah, I think it was a minus attack. So revival herb, right? If we use you to find the uses, well, you can use it to make a full restore like item, and that is really easy to make. No, really, like seriously easy to make. Like, look at that. That is dead ass simple right there. All with renewable items. It's a full restore. It's basically a full restore. Right, you can make that with revival herbs, but also let's make I actually don't have a ton of these right now, so we're gonna make them. But if we press U to see the uses for that, this is oh. I swear I remember it being used for a lot more stuff. Oh, okay, yeah, and you can use it to make revives. Okay. And that's the main important one, because that will allow us to make revives, which allow us to make max revives, which, well, a useful item, but also that's what allows you to craft your healing machines, so... And if you would like to have a fair amount of them around your world, which I would recommend you probably do, so you don't get cheap and start typing in, you know, /pokeheal. Because you won't feel bad about it the first few times, then you'll be like, this feels cheap. I'm also not playing a DOS game, so why am I doing this? Yeah, no, you can just do it you can just do it that way instead. Just, mind you, it takes a grind, just like it takes a village, but you got this, champ. You got this. Block game it up. Alright, so, let's organize our items here. Which is going to be easy to do because all we have to do is click these in here. I've already sorted our berry cabinet. Yes, we got citrus berries. That is one of the mutation berries that I mentioned. It is between a lepa berry and any of the, like, heal/confuse berries. Like wiki berries, for example, figgy berries, iapa berries, guava berries. What's the other one? Mango berries. Yeah. So all of those, and you just have to plant them next to each other, and eventually, and they have to be like this, like horizontally opposed, not diagonally, otherwise it won't work. And then lumberry, and then one of those is, it gave us one of these. I think it gave us the hopo berry or whatever. Fucking hopo. And then I got the mango berry, which I didn't have, by Rost and Perzum, I think. You can check this stuff on the wiki. Fact check me on this, because that might not be what I got by crossbreeding those. So consult the wiki first. I am not yet an expert on this shit. Getting there, though. Getting there. Kind of strange to say, too, because it's like, well, I mean, who'd have thunk of all things, of all mods, like, after I said I was done with, like, Pixelmon because of what Pixelmon was like, and the people behind it, too, made me really just not want to play it. It's just like, this is fucking ridiculous, and every time I have a question, or I'm like, hey, you know what, like, this, like, are you guys gonna change this ever? I can't stand this, man. Fucking, just like, and you would find so many people that thought the same thing, too. You would find so many people that were, like, you know, talking about the same fucking thing online. Also, do you like how our windows open like that? Yeah, trapdoor supremacy, bro. Let's switch over to Legends Arceus. Just for a while, so I can show you what I've been up to. And then I'm gonna dip out of here. Because I only got so much in me, you know what I'm saying? So let's, fix this. Bye-bye, craft a mine. I will see you on the other side, craft mine. That's when we save and quit to title. Quick game. Okay. Wait a second. Hold on. Alright, now what we gotta do is this. Oh, not that one. That's a screenshot button. Home button. Because this $20 controller actually has a wake function, which is so fucking cool. Capture card, ooh. Ooh. Is it not? Huh. Wait, hold on. Is it not showing on the actual input either? What is it go on? Oh man, I just popped my wrist something fierce. Is this loose or something? It just doesn't wanna do. Oh wait, no, there it goes. Oh, okay, yeah, and I can see, okay, so I can see it on both ends. Okay, good. That's good. It's good. Yeah, but my controller went back to sleep, it seems. Is the battery on this thing just cooked? I don't know. Let's find out what happens. Oh dear. Oh, so it appears that we're playing on a Nintendo Switch. I never would have guessed. Game. I'm so surprised right now. To tell you the truth, I'm much quite surprised. I'm gonna actually have to turn my in-ear audio up. Man, them audio levels just not matching up too good. Not today. So, I didn't do any more off-camming on this one since the last time we were together on it. I might want to update the stream info now, don't I? Wouldn't that be a good idea? Let's do that on the fly. I can do that from here. Settings. Settings. Yeah, and then this one, yeah, no, broadcast setting. And Legends Arceus. I can just replace a hashtag, right? And then it totally works. Yay! Cool. Alright. Cool. That's easy. Easy sauce right there. Easy sauce, Vsauce. Hey, Vsauce. What do you got? Oh, I already bought from you then. Okay. You only had one thing that kind of piqued my interest last time. We should get her hair done. Go see Arezu. She's best girl. Oh yes, massive outbreaks. Outbreaks of the massive kind. Let me think here. Hold on, let me check my Pokedex. Because yeah, okay, we got perfect Pokedex research on them. Okay, and then Dusk Noir. This is going to be a little more complicated. Apparently the only one to find is that one in Cobalt Coastland, so we're out of luck as far as fighting them goes for... Wait a second. What the hell is this shit? Oh, this. Paste around my lips. Does anyone else, like, have that happen to them when they get caught in mouth? You just form, like, a wax around your lips. Maybe it's remnants of chapstick. That's probably what it is. I don't know. I don't know. So, our dear Dusclops right here. We can evolve it, and we should evolve it, now that his Pokedex entry is complete. Perfected, rather. Grab a Reaper Claw. Yeah, I mean, there's not much reason to not evolve it now. I don't know why we just missed that last time. Nope, that's B button. Want one. Yes, yes. And this game makes it very easy. Very easy. You just use on Dusclops, and it evolves. No need to trade it. None of that. You just straight up evolve it. Best addition ever. I never understood trade Pokemon because it's like, well, if you want to actually enjoy that or reap the benefits of it ever, like, no one's gonna want to trade their trade Pokemon to someone, and, well, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I get it that, like, you know, it is something that you would do for, like, one of your non-mainline Pokemon, probably for your friends or whatever, or if it's a really high-stakes deal and you're, like, trading, like, main team member for main team member. Listen, me and some of my friends, when we was little-ass kids, we'd fucking go down hardcore, but we also grew up with Gen 3, so also it was like, well, I mean, if, you know, if you would be willing to part with this temporarily, I clone it, and then you get yours back, and I just keep a clone, and then, yeah, and then I can even give you a clone, and a clone, and then, you know, I can even show you how to do it. Gen 3 was so goated for that. So goated for that. So, unfortunately for us, it looks like it's going to be a little bit hard for us to, I mean, We could just go see what's what. We could just go see what's what over here, man. Like, I mean, it wouldn't be any bother, to be honest. So, let's actually do... Fuck it, let's save and do that. I don't know. Cool. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's feed the Munchlax. Do the thing. Listen, man, we saved, so we did all we could. And this is one where we can get permutations of waves. So... No, I didn't want to talk to the fucking stupid shit-eating Munchlax. I'll need 5 agave berries. Oh, fuck. Well, you smelly Munchlax. Urgh. I don't know. Oh, that's interesting. How do I get those again? I don't remember. Doesn't matter. Oh, we have 69 left. How based. How based. We're wasting time. Precious, sweet, precious time. Alright, Munchlax, tell me what's up. What's good? Oh, wow, okay. So that's... Psyduck, really? Skorupi. Ooh, Skorupi. So I think this one means second wave, and then this one right here means it can have evolved forms. That's what the berry means, and this one means second wave. Everyone always thinks that one means shiny, but I'm pretty sure it does not mean shiny. From what I remember, it means noteth shiny. Okay, so we're gonna have to, anyways, we're gonna have to go that way. We're gonna have to go that way quick. Keep going, keep going. It would be kind of nice to have a shiny Skorupi, so. And then, yeah, we're getting there, we're getting there. Oh wait, we can't go that way. Out of bounds. What it is, it's out of bounds. Oops. Keep flying over this mountain way. And there should be some Skorupis, some Skorup bitches down here. Oh, we went too far, and I keep getting A and B mixed up. That's just how it be. Oh, there's an Alpha Skorupi there. Looks like it's gonna fuck all day shit up. Oh dear. That's not how I imagine that going. Oh, damn. He ain't playing around, though. Yeah, that was kind of a hard one to stomach, wasn't it? There, you ain't no shit. Yeah, you stupid bitches ain't no shit. I'm gonna get you for too. You can't be a threat. There we go. I guess I'm gonna have to fight him for her. Oops. Yeah, I don't remember what its dealio is with the Pokedex entry and what moves and how many times I have to see it use them. I don't fucking remember, man. I don't remember. Am I supposed to? So yeah, we can get different permutations of this one, and we may or may not find a shiny. Oops. There, that works. Yeah, and, you know, I mean, things happen, so. That's easy right there. Easy sauce usually. Ow. So check that out. If we're quick enough with that sticky glob. Yeah, just like that. Alright, so this one should give a second wave. You see how it's already dwindling and we've ran out of, like, Skorupi spawning in? Right, so this is where we should get that second wave. But we can change the permutations. New horde seems to have formed. And you see, look, evolved forms. So these ones can be shiny as well. Do we risk the sticky glob on it? Well, that's not my favorite. I also don't like the way he just fucking parading around like that, TBH. I don't feel like him to cut at his jib like that, though. So this one's gonna be just coming at us like that. Okay. And then we can just get him for... And then, because we can pair up the sticky globs with the ultra balls and the backstrike and, like, really get some powerful catches. Not that they're 100% necessary, or at least if, you know, if you got a pair of cojones. Okay, well, it seems that in this current permutation, no shinies. No shinies. So, yeah, because no new ones are spawning in, so... Yeah, so I mean, we can, like, hit this one again, and we can get it, but you'll see that nothing else is going to spawn in, so... Dude, can you just, like, stop harshing my mellow? I'm just trying to catch you right now. You're making it very difficult for me to prove my point. Yeah, see, so it only gives you a second horde, is what it does. You gotta reset. That's okay. I seriously doubt we're gonna find a shiny on this one, so I'm not tripping, right? It is what it is. But I did just want to show that off. As if, like, these are things that people haven't already done very good coverage of in the past. Like, yeah, of course they have. But man, what do you do, right? What do you do? Yeah, okay, with the stream timeline it's given me, that's telling me that we must have gone fully offline for just a second to where it, like, started a new, like, I don't even know. Because it says 48 minutes, and we've been going a lot longer than 48 minutes. Can tell you that. Okay, so this one, we had that, and then... Yeah, so let's go to that, that Psyduck. That Psyduck thing. We might find a shiny there, who knows? We can get different permutations if we want on the massive mass outbreaks, and I don't think I'll be going over different permutations today. Again, something that can be done on your own time. When you feel like it. So there's some Onyxes, and there are Psyducks around here somewhere. Ouch. Now we crouch. Otherwise, they're gonna see us and they're gonna fuck us up. So I can get that Psyduck like that, and then I guess I can get this fucking Golduck too. I don't know. Oh yeah, so they just like, and they'll just like sense you and like get all pissy with you. Oops, I didn't mean to throw that. Yeah, and they'll try and use confusion on you, which will mess with your controls, and it's really annoying. And then you can do that too to scare them away. See how that works? He's gonna, yeah, he's gonna try and get fucking fussy with us. Why don't you fuck right off? That's what I think. So yeah, they somehow telepathically fucking sense you and get pissed. Like, you see? Like, they spawn in and they carry the hate, and I don't get it, and I don't know why they do that. But yeah, then that thing gets all curious, and it's like, huh, what's going on there? Yeah, so, yeah, you kind of have to catch them through the whole hive mind aspect. Oh, well, I was counting on him eventually going away, but apparently he ain't gonna do that, so. Here's what we can do about him, though. Then we can just go like that, and then he's all ours. All ours. And there's another one spawning in there, and I guess we can just, like, waste these, because we're probably not going to get a shiny anyways, so why not kind of live it up with our... You see, that's just stupid. That's just stupid. You suck. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Maybe I just suck. The fact that at that range, all it's doing is, like, hitting them in the head. Like, this game, like, be busted. This game be kind of busted, though. So another thing you can do if you're like me and you're like, you know what, this shit ain't worth it right here. So you can just do that instead and be like, you know what, fuck y'all. Then you can be like, bam, fuck y'all. And then that one's done. And you can take multiple of them on at the same time, too. Right, there's nothing saying you can't. You're just fucking bouncing out of the way for? What are you bouncing out of the way for? What are you scared of? What are you scared of, little guy? Yeah, that's what you get for messing with me. That's what you get for messing with the best. Yeah, now these things are just gonna be real stupid fucks. Then we get them like that, and then we walk away because we don't want to be found out by the next one that spawns in. Oh, okay, so now we're at second wave territory already, apparently. Which is kind of crazy if you think about it. Alright, go and eat that orange berry. Go and eat that oran berry, you stupid. And then watch, we're gonna run away like that. And it's like, you never see us. I don't know why they carry that hate so well, but they do. They just carry that hate, man, and they just want to say fuck y'all, you know? That's how they be with it. Yeah, and A is how you switch targets, which is useful if one turns their back on you like that. Right? Oh no, these are ones that are more likely to drop berries. That's why the berry mark is next to them. There we go, got it. Is this one gonna second wave on us? Yeah, it's not gonna second wave on us. That sucks. Alright, well, another thing we can do then, so we don't waste our precious materials, we can do that. And then I can do that so I don't dox myself, because that's literally my IP on the screen. Ugh. Well, we ain't having any luck with that. Excuse me. Except don't excuse me. Don't excuse me from anything. I don't need an excuse. It's okay. I'll be fine without it. I'll be fine without your excuses. I don't need them. Just being ourselves over here. These things you call excuses. Okay, well. Yeah, that may be the case. And then Obsidian Fieldlands. What has Obsidian Fieldlands got? Undoubtedly a lot. But you know, I'm not actually coming here for the massive mass outbreak. You know what I'm coming here for? I'm coming here for the nostalgia. Okay, but to be fair, we do need some guaberries. 69. Where's that one bitch? Where's that one bitch and her munchlax? Yeah, over there. Why are you all the way tucked away over here? Yeah. How does the munchlax know this stuff? How does it communicate this to you? Ooh, abracadabra. Abracadabra, baby. Abracadabra. 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 Okay, let's get to Helly over here. Oh, and there's munchlax over there. How convenient. We have munchlax at home. Okay, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. We're pointed in the wrong direction. And now are we pointed in the correct-ish direction? Yes, we are. So we B-dash. B-dash. We be dashing. Oh, man, what a shame. There was one of the members of the fucking... whatever the fucks you call them. Them stupid bitches that fuck everything up. But they kind of funny, though, so we forgive them, right? Wait, is it up on the hill, or is it... No, it's further this way. Hi, Gyarados. Gyarados. Yarudos. Where are my real Abras at? Oh, yep. They do indeed be up in here. Ouch. Obviously, we need to crouch. Bad things will happen to those who don't. Nah. You ain't gotta worry about it there. Kadabra. Yeah, that's what I thought, though. Yeah, you thought you was gonna get away like a real murderer. Yeah, that's what I thought, Stowe. Yeah, that's what I thought, Stowe. Yeah, you see? Look at that, we catch an Abra after Abra. Abracadabra, baby. Second wave. Oh, wow. Just for shits and grins. Oh, dear. That's rather impressive, is it not? Oh my. These are some big fuckers. Damn. Okay, well, we catching the whole horde and ain't shit happening. You suck. You suck, Kadabra. I hope you know that. We stay in the ball. We stay in the ball now. Yes, Kadabra. Yes, I'm talking to you. And I want you to stay in the ball, and I want you to stay in your ball, and I want you to stay in your balls. Your balls. Okay. Go eat this frickin' orangeberry then. Since you're just so big and bad. So big, bad, and beautiful, bitch. Yeah, didn't even get to finish your prison time meal. Well, sucks to be him, I guess. Yeah, he came back here for nostalgia. I don't really care about the outbreak. Shinies are great and all, but you know what else is great? Memories. And my memories that I have with the Pokemon series used to be great until the shareholders attacked. Make the games come out faster. Make the games come out faster. Make more games come out and then make them come out faster. Make my wife come out of the closet for cheating on me with this one guy and financing, and I don't even know why the financing department guys are talking to my wife, but they were, and they managed to rizz her up, and now someone's got to explain this shit to me. I don't know. What were we talking about again? Want to see the derpiest alpha Pokemon you've ever seen in your life? It exists here, and here only. Here is officially the derpiest alpha Pokemon. It's very, very, very slow on the head. I have good memories of attempting to catch this thing. Attempting to catch it early on. When I thought I was too big to be caught. Can't see me. He can't see me. He can't see me. Right in the tail feathers. Yes, I do say. Yes, I do say. He's gonna bust out of that ball real good. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess they weren't phenomenally high level, were they? I think that when they're not alpha, though, the V-Barrels are chill, too. Yeah. They're chill just like the Bidoofs are. So, yeah, they're chill bros. Again, Psyducks are kind of funny about it. So be wary of them. Yeah, he came up here for, I wanted to experience the Eterna Forest, the old-timey Eterna Forest. You know, and then somewhere around here is, yeah, something like that. In the Laoro, Florodoro Gardens. Yeah. Oh, we over in the Heartwoods. Heartwood, man, yeah. So we over here in the Heartwood. This is we's over here in the Eterna Foresty. Listen, I don't make the rules. I tell you every time, I don't make the rules. I don't even bother trying to follow them. I just know that they're rules and that they exist. And I feel like that makes me just above everybody else in general. There we go. Now we can swim around these waters that made us who we are as a person. Oh, wow. Wasn't that cool? Yeah, take care of that for me, Shiny Luxray. Rainstorm seems to have ended. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. So we have to go back to playing regular Legends Arceus. Oh, no. Whatever shall I do? Yeah, see, those dudes are just player haters, is what they are. And then something really interesting that you wind up not really coming back on, like, here for, that a somewhat, like, surprising sort of hidden Pokemon over here. Fucking Apom. And then there's another rare spawn percentage that I can't remember off the top of my head what it is right now. Oh, also Citrus Berry Tree. They hide these from me for a good long time. And you still get more citrus berries than you do orange berries. And then over here they're hiding an Alpha Infernape from ya and like Chimchar and stuff. And then, yeah. There is another... Oh, a startled Combee leaped out at you. Oops, sorry Combee, I didn't mean to... I mean, since we're here, we may as well catch you. Not very effective. Not very surprising. Yeah, and we just catch you like that. You're ours. Yeah. Cool. I don't know why I caught it. I mean, it's not like we really need that. It's not like we really need that, you know what I mean? Times you've seen it use Gust. Okay. Interesting. Didn't really consider for that being a thing. Shiny Starly. That was one of our first, was a Shiny Starly. There's that Infernape I was talking about that's like, you know, kind of like a late game hidden edition. Always fun to just fuck around trying to catch this thing. Of course, it winds up being really easy if you have the right bait. Like, overworld catching was so goated, but also kind of low-key OP. Like, watch, just this and an Ultra Ball, and he's ours. See? Easy. Easy sauce. Oh, and also look at that. Dazzling honey. You get some free honey out of it. You see, everyone's curious about what's going on. They're like, oh, there's this person. He also caught Head Leader Monkey. Head Leader Monkey, dude. Don't give him Head Leader Monkey. That sounds like it's not very safe for Twitch monetization purposes. Then there's another unexpected alpha just randomly out here that you don't have to wait until late game to encounter, but man, boy, does it sure fucking feel like you were meant to. And your average citrus berries. Yep, enjoy them. Average citrus berry enjoyer. So get ready to see the most terrifying thing you've ever seen in your entire life. That's right, Alpha Law Bunny. We're kind of hidden over here. Space-time distortion seems to be forming. Oh dear. Why forever would a space-time distortion be forming here? Yeah, isn't that cool though? This game was really something else. It really was. I have to give it that. It was something else. And it just did something for me that the rest of the main series just did not. There's your, Is that one an alpha? Oh no, it's not. Pissed. Wait, but you're chill though, right? Oh, I thought you were chill. I could have swore that non-alpha Alakazam and Kadabra were just chill like that, bro, but apparently not. Ah. Well, that's disappointing. Yeah, but I mean, like, look at all the things that you can find here. Look at that nice little luxury right there. Hi. Oh yes, I get it, you guys are angry. It's okay, it happens to the best of us. And more of them spawn over here, and then I think you can find some wild Gyarados now and then in here. More likely to find a Magikarp, but you can find Gyarados, and they will aggro, and they will fucking fuck your shit up. Like that one right there. Like, watch, he will indeed fuck her shit up, happily. Oh, we're in the presence of an alpha, apparently. An alpha what? I'm not sure. Is it that one? Oh, that's the alpha Gyarados, yeah. Oh yeah, so he's gonna get pissed. He's gonna get pissed about it. And then we can just be cheap and get on Braviary over here, and then he can't really do fucking diddly old dick. Can't really do diddly old dick to us, and then we can just fucking hit him up with that and just be like, hey, you want some, you stupid fucking big old bitch? And he'll be like, yeah, I would love to eat some of that, and then you fucking throw the fucking Pokeball at his stupid ass, and you're like, yeah, fucking stay in it, you stupid ass. And then he breaks out of it, and then he goes, hey, fuck you. Except you're really far away, and he's like, well, that sounds like a whole lot of work. And yeah, so that's basically how that goes. So never mind. I think that Alpha Gyarados is a static encounter, so that just makes me only kind of a little dumb. Then all these dudes fucking get pissed at you. Of course they do. They can't just leave it alone, you know. There's a Togekiss that's flying somewhere overhead that would happily do nothing more than be the hell out of there. But then there's Staraptors up here too, and they're big haters. Man. A lot of the stuff that's locked behind, like, you know, the early, like, gameplay things where you kind of can, but you really can't get to it. Does that make any sense? And then this Alpha Snorlax is also a good example of some of that stuff, the arbitrary lock behinds. There are other static alphas. Oh yeah, the Rapidash that's like way over there, like we all know that one. Something going on in the space-time continuum. Like actively or proactively? Or not yet? It hasn't happened at this point in space-time or space-time, space. I didn't ask you, Drifloon. I don't recall asking you ever. So we're gonna want to have some of our best Pokeballs out and then Sticky Globs right next to it. Because if we find a shiny here, time is of the essence. And you're actually better off waging it into battle if that's the case. So maybe instead have a Pokemon ready. That would be a better idea in my professional opinion. In my non-professional, professional Pokemon nerd opinion. Okay, while we wait. Gonna be no time at all, trust me. It's already basically happening. And just like that, wait for it. And it's happening. It'll like start like getting a low drone. Are you gonna get trapped in this? Oh, you don't understand the definition of passing time. We're breaking the time-space fucking continuum right here, right now. We ain't taking no prisoners, neither. So look at me go. And you actually get some kind of weird ones, too, in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Or it's just, it feels kind of off for such an early game area to have what it has through this one mechanic. I don't know. It always felt kind of strange to me. I really do love the ideas that they had for this game, though, and I really wish that the next Legends game would have been a lot more like this than, well, what it was. I mean, hey, they're the ones that didn't want my money, so what can I really say? They didn't want my money, and they didn't get it. So it's not like I lost anything, you know? But it's still disappointing to see, you know? Like, I don't want, like, if my kids want to experience the good Pokemon, that they have to play old-ass games and shit. I mean, it is what it is. It will be what it is. What it will be. What it currently is. Medicinal leak. Where's the leak, ma'am? So all I have to do is keep running past these fools. I mean, in reality, all we're really doing is killing time. And there we go. There it be. There it be. There's all the items we could possibly want. And starter Pokemon are generally the first spawn-ins, but as you can see, you sometimes get Sneasel too. Pretty cool. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Then you get really cool shit spawn in. Like, you have your, like groups that spawn in your static encounters, too. Kinda. It's hard to explain. There's a whole, like, it works in a certain way. Yeah, these dudes are all gonna get pissy at us. Let's let me fucking get the item. Yeah, they just don't want to let you collect your items. Your rightfully earned items. As you can see, we're getting plenty of shards. Yeah, the Sneasel was all fucking lazily keeping up earlier. Now all of a sudden you want some beef. Now all of a sudden you want it. Stardust too. I mean, hey, I can't say no to a free lunch. Because ain't no such thing as a free lunch. So I just want to know how the scam works. Yeah, and we're just going to keep going through the cycle of things are going to spawn in. It's going to be pissed at us. We've already caught these things. And since they're not shiny, I'm not too interested or too invested. It's basically, that's like how it's going to happen every time you encounter one of these. So just, you know, like, put on your patience boots, whatever you want to call them. Collect your items, do your piece. Ouch. Ouch, he whacked me. He's a real whacker. Yeah, anyways, so that's pretty much it. Pretty much it for everything I wanted to do Legends Arceus tonight. I mean, I didn't really plan on doing Legends Arceus, it just kind of happened, you know? It just kind of wound up happening. It was by happenstance. But stay here longer and entertaining people, but yeah, and random alphas can spawn in too, so that's a thing. That can totally be a thing, and sometimes is, and sometimes they'll just fucking get so excited they fucking straight up rush themselves out of the fucking space-time distortion. They get real excited with it, man. They take their job hella seriously around here. Apparently their job is to be as scary to us as possible. I mean, listen, they're trying. Doesn't mean it's the best, most convincing act. And he's still on it. He is still on one. Like, this guy's got it out for us. This Sneasel has it out for us. He just can't let the past go. Yep, he's still after us. But that's okay. We still might find shiny. Is there an item that we left behind? I mean, it's about to end anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But hey, this looks pretty good. What is that? Oh, hey, thanks for that. Oh, well, you disappeared and you made the item disappear because you didn't allow me to get it with your body, your stupid body being there. So fucking next time, maybe get your stupid fucking dumbass body out of the way. I can't be nice about it. It's literally impossible. And shout out to that alpha shinx that we might find. Oh, also spoiled apricorn right here. Spoilers, spoiled apricorn. Rotten apricorn. Whatever you want to call it. Will you let me climb up? It is a fucking... It is an arbitrary ledge. Don't be fucking dumb about it, man. There's a static spoiled apricorn you can get somewhere, but I can't remember where it is. Hi, B-Doof. Hi, Bidoof. Then the last thing we do is show off this alpha shinx that you can get. I almost said shiny alpha shinx, but it's not. It's just an alpha shinx. Is this one alpha? No, that one's very clearly non-alpha. Oh wait, the alpha shinx is like over here, right? It spawns in over here. I don't think it's static to where it's alpha every single time, but I'm pretty sure it's like really common for the alpha to spawn in. This is just a non-alpha alpha. Because like look at how gigantic it is, right? So it's like the right size. Okay, another monster that's just waiting for you on the other side of the fucking base camp because you can just fucking walk up here. It's like, check this out. This is what's really wild. Okay, yeah, because you can just get up here, right? And then, yeah, so there's, like, base camp and shit. And then here we are on this little far ledge right here. And, again, mind you, this is somewhere that you can get early game. And you know what's waiting for you out here? You know what's fucking waiting for you out here? Check this out. This is what's waiting for you out here. Watch a random shiny show up. And I'm gonna be like, oh yes, a shiny, yes, a static, yes, every time you come over here, a shiny, and then there's gonna be some idiot that'll believe it. Also find an alpha wormhole out here every now and then. It's kind of cool. Not a very good Pokemon though, so. And I have been on many a hunt, many a chase with this specific Pokemon right here. Hours of pain in my life. Gonna wind up landing in the wrong spot is what we're gonna fucking do. You heard that alpha music, right? Like the overture that kind of like kicks in when you're around alpha Pokemon. Huh, that one's usually static. It's like always there. I don't know why it's not there right now. So what Pokemon do we have around? Let's go, you know, normally it's kind of dangerous on the surface, so we prefer the air. Naturally. But nothing's spawning in down here, which is kind of weird. That's kind of funky. Like our static encounters and stuff, too, are, like, not appearing. But normally there's an Alpha Luxio that spawns in over here. And so far it is nowhere to be found. Probably temporarily displaced because of the mass outbreak. Oh, and also if you're really nice with it, there's like a very brief moment in time that you can go right to Braviary from Wordeer. If you do your jump and you're not going uphill. Like that, and then you can just go like that and break your ankles. Because if you wave your hands in the air, you fall through the air and you just don't care. Yeah, what did we catch anyways? Oh, interesting. Interesting. Oh, level 75. That's how high the levels on those fuckers were? Yeah, but level 65 on that Infernape, though. Pretty crazy. Oh, that's a good amount of money for that survey report. Yeah, catching alpha Pokemon is really super duper profitable. So that is a great way to grind money early game. If you want to keep it feeling natural, that is. And just out of curiosity on what I caught. Okay, tell you what. Ugh. Good thing we're almost done. That was some of what we caught last time. There was some good IVs on that one, or at least for the mainline series, that would be good IVs. Again, roughly multiply by 10, and that's kind of what you're going. That's kind of what you're going with. Okay, well, anyways, so that's the thing. Right. Well, let's go back to Jubilife, and let's call that a stream. Because it has been one for sure. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to follow, subscribe, do all that stuff. Drop the like on the video, the VOD, whatever you do. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye now, freaky fam.